Parece que o mano tá pegando.
Hey, Stalker, give us a hand, will you? Those fuckers locked us up. We're next to the hangar. Get over here.
Tô indo aí, calma. Vou rejeitar. Mensagem. No resultado dessa repassão, fiquei nos estoques no compartilho RAM com ele. Eu guardei a chave no telhado. Já até entenderam agora. Vamos ver por aqui, agora eu te esperar quando estiver ficando. Nós das livro divino, saco. Levar de peito, quero malhar no meio, tá vendo?
Let us out, bro. We've been here for 2 days without any water. We can't get out on our own.
Fine. I'll help you.
The door's too damn sturdy. We tried kicking it down, but it won't budge. We need the key. Our Dick Bowling has it. He's the prick who locked us up. He's got scars all over his ugly mug. You'll know him for sure. Did you find Ajik?
I searched him. He didn't...
Check his PDA.
Ele tá no telhado. Já tá no telhado. Foi mesmo pra chegar lá e te libertar. Ah, tá aqui, os caras. Procura esses caras de um tempão, velho.
Thanks, man.
We'd have died like dogs in there if you hadn't saved our asses. Not now. Not now.
Not now.
You got here right in the nick of time, Luna. I don't even know what those assholes were gonna do to us.
What gang was holding you here?
No idea. Some outsiders. Came to Zaton and started trying to teach the Sultan how to run his own turf.
É
They
foda.
tried to poach some of his men, too. But the Sultan's gang's loyal to their kingpin. And they kept their word to us, believe it or not. They honestly tried to protect us. Too bad they're so sloppy.
How did you end up
É,
getting
quer saber
captured?
também, velho.
We'd just gotten back from a run and sold our loot for a good price. We knew this place was empty. You know how it goes. We just wanted to take a little break, maybe have a drink. So I pass out. Then I hear a click, and wake up with a gun to my head. Sobered me right the fuck up. It was Ajik. He told us to transfer all our coupons to him.
É, vou
Then
pra
he'd let
filho
us
da
go.
puta esse cara, né?
I contacted the Sultan. We pay him for protection, see? Well, his men did come 2 days later. And you can see how good their protection really is.
You're lucky I was passing by. How about a reward for my help?
Yeah, sure. We'd still be rotting in there if it wasn't for you. Thanks, Stalker.
Valeu. Motorei de câmera. Obrigado, jogo. Pode ter outro mortinho aqui. Adorei a Vale de Stay, rapaz. Deu bom demais. Mas eu usar mais 12.
Put down the gun, okay?
Aqui a gente pode vir por aqui, né? Mas não tem mais nada aqui, ó. Não deu muita coisa não. Ai, ai, fi.
Stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility. Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dahlin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
Sure.
Warning. Science Group 2104 has finished its shift and is departing. The arrival of the next group is on hold until the current protocol is lifted.
Colonel, a loner is here with the scanner, initiating guest protocol. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
Isso aqui é tudo os caras, velho. Ô, filho, se eu pudesse lutear esses caras todos, eu ia ficar felizão. É, esse cara me traiar aqui, eu tô lá, como é que eu vou fugir daqui?
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest. And get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you!
Olha o putaço.
There, walk through the metal detector. All right, you can come in. Follow the protocol and stay
Associate
out of trouble.
Professor Havrish and Laboratory Assistant Smidgov proceed to the platform assembly location.
Aí são esses artefatos que tem.
Warning. A mission imminent. All staff and guests of the Institute are to vacate the outer perimeter immediately.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
What else did you expect? Caffeine and risks don't pay.
Cara, aqui é o paraíso comparado com onde eu tava vivendo antes, né? Eu não gosto nem do governo, velho. É governo. Esse é o quarto dele? Ah, vai cagar, só. Se eu tivesse uma casa assim... Devido ao avanço desse negócio de pessoa. O turno da versão da hipótese. Posso dormir aqui. Ah. Eu gosto de jornal cientista. Mas você pode somar para algo mais. Contrário, pá. Tá, vou dormir aqui agora.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
And gain full control over the anomalous energy. History will remember our names. That's all. You can get back to work now.
That's
And
all.
here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close.
Pode invocar uma entidade.
After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone. Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now. And it's all thanks to you.
What makes the Alpha artifact so special?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up.
Yeah.
Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now.
Yeah,
The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation.
How are we supposed to run the experiment with
will depart ahead of schedule.
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in.
If another product of Dallin's genius fails, it's easier to hush a stalker than issue a gag order in front of respectable professionals. It makes sense.
I'm speechless.
What are they up to?
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those soldiers are literally everywhere.
What is more, I'm getting the feeling the wardens know more about... I need two in the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? Think we're doing any better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's fucking with.
Take a smoke break, man. It will calm your nerves.
Wish I could.
I ran into S.T.A.L.K.E.R today. I thought she never left her office, but... And you know what?
Attention. Anomaly Research Laboratory staff, please proceed to evacuation. Please leave your workstations within 5 minutes and proceed to the rally point. Make sure to arrive on time.
I am Dr. Krivenko, head of the Joint Cryptobiology and Medicine Laboratory. Follow me.
Tá, vamos lá, me leve então. Vamos lá, eu quero ver o que vocês têm aqui.
A stalker at the Institute. That's a new one. Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
What are you working on?
Quer saber isso aqui?
I'd like to know what's in store for me there.
Simply put, we are studying the zone's various harmful effects, along with ways to protect against them. I am afraid you don't have the clearance for me to be any more specific than that.
And how did the anomaly show up despite your security measures?
I have no idea. We have complete control over the appearance and behavior of the anomalies you see behind me. But that particular one developed outside the testing site. In theory, the Institute's emission defenses should have made it impossible. Maybe someone helped it manifest. Sabotage is the last thing we need right now.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshinov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
Não, não pode matar as espécies. Que é isso aqui? Essa aqui eu tenho que upar, velho.
Stalker? Why can't I him in? First, they get all these wardens down here, then all staff have to evacuate. Now there's a stalker posting around. This is a research facility, not an amusement park.
Vamos descer aqui então. Uma granadinha. Tá. Alguém tá consertando aqui. Pode descer então, né? Velho. Eu não gosto de você não, velho. Vou mentir pra você não. A gente vai ter cuidado. Mas eu quero matar. Cara, eu nem sei se eu vou precisar matar ele ainda, né, velho?
The ward. Wait! Please! Don't just leave me here! I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the key card to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there.
Deixa eu ver. Armazém é outro, é esse aqui o armazém. Armazém. Outro armazém. Obrigado, meu amigo. Tô cheio de coisa aqui. Usuário de câmera.
to initiate the Guardian program. The main purpose
Ah,
is to
pista de
train our
proteção.
systems to face any dangers in the zone. You're about to go through a
Já
series
tô
of
vendo, vou
challenges based
passar
on
raiva.
real combat experience. Attention, the Guardian program has been initiated. Your objective is to find the exit despite any effects of the anomalous energy.
Esse aqui primeiro então. Depois este. Depois este. Depois este. Ah, você. Um ali, dois.
Program complete. Thank you for participating. Please wait for deactivation to complete.
Aqui foi barra nos bichos tudo. Obrigado, obrigado, obrigado. Que? Tem tudo. Você pode vir também. Eu tenho mais uma tunada, mais outra aqui, mais outra aqui. Tem outro traje, obrigado, jogo. Tem que cuidar, são muito valiosas. Ou não vai? Aqui mesmo, é. Corrida da anomalia espacial. Ah, tem que colocar o traje lá? Eu ganhei um traje e 2 armas novas. Cadê você? Sua mãe. Oh, filho da mãe.
Skip, you made it here too. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead.
Ah, safado.
You just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in. I'll open the door for you. Don't worry, I won't leave you here. I feel like I owe you for that night.
Com certeza.
Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
Esse cara é doido, velho.
So you knew my artifact was the Alpha all along. Then why the act?
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours was the one we were looking for? I wasn't even hoping for it.
Beleza.
Even if I had, why would I tell you that you held the key to the future of humanity in your
Vou
hands?
matar você depois.
This was supposed to be my triumph, and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours. Sorry.
Vou matar
The
você depois.
second Caribbean experiment? What's that?
Without the Alpha, Darlin's work was going nowhere. When he realized he couldn't replicate the artifact artificially, he resorted to drastic measures. He tried to repeat the Caribbean experiment. It was our first contact with the noosphere, even before the zone came into being. That's when the first Alpha artifact appeared. I told him it was too risky, but our golden boy was willing to risk the entire world in the name of science. So how did it feel when all that progress came crashing down on your own doorstep?
Da minha casa queimou por causa do Dark.
My home was destroyed because of Dalin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events, and Korshinov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
Tá, vou dar isso aqui. Fechou. Voltei. Puta que pariu. Que isso, velho? Ó.
The anomaly in cryptobiology is gone. You took care of it after all. I wish all my colleagues kept their promises like you do. Please come see me. I have something for you. As a stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.